Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite childhood desserts, gooey butter cake. Having partially grown up in St. Louis, it was a staple dessert. It's filled with cream cheese, buttery goodness, and it's so delicious. I can't wait to show you how to make it. First thing we're going to do is beat together the 2 of the eggs with the melted butter. Crack my eggs in here. One of my yolks is a little bit weak. We're trying to figure out why our chickens are doing that. We think we have it figured out, but every once in a while we get one like that. All right, now we're gonna add 2 eggs and then we're gonna add half a cup of salted butter. And you want that butter to be melted. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in with the eggs. All right, we're just gonna beat that up until they're mixed well. Next, we're gonna add the yellow cake mix to the butter mixture. Now you can also use a white cake mix, but I'm using yellow. I've found in the past that even butter yellow works really well. But right now I'm using a gluten-free yellow cake mix, so I can make this gluten-free. You can use a regular cake mix or a gluten-free. And now we're gonna mix that cake mix and the butter mixture together. You're gonna end up with a fairly dry, crumbly mixture. It's moist, but it's more of a dry mixture. It's not gonna spread. This is gonna form the base for our gooey butter cake. So at this point, I'm gonna get my hands in there and get that worked in. And that looks pretty dang good. Next, we're gonna take that crust, that base that we just mixed up, and we're going to press that into the bottom of a 9x13 pan. And you don't want to grease the pan because the butter will be grease enough. We used a whole stick of butter in this, so that will give it plenty of oil to come out of the pan. I think we are good. Now we're ready to mix that good cream cheese filling. So the first thing you're gonna add to your bowl is an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. Just throw that in there. Next, we're gonna add in 3 3/4 cups of powdered sugar. Next, we're gonna add in 2 more eggs. And look at those beautiful whole yolks, not breaking here. All right, we're gonna mix this together till it's smooth and creamy. Look how beautiful that looks. Nice and creamy. Next, we're just gonna spread that mixture onto that crust that we formed with the cake mix and the butter. And just spread that over the crust. Next, you're going to put your cake in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes or till when you stick a toothpick in the center, it comes out barely gooey. All right, I'm ready to get this out of the oven. It's just a tad bit gooey. I think it's ready. And here we go. It's nice and golden brown. Great. Now we're gonna let this cool for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we're gonna sprinkle powdered sugar on top. So now I'm just gonna shake powdered sugar all over the top of this cake. This looks so good. Love gooey butter cake. And now you know how to make it too. If you want to make a variation on gooey butter cake, one that's perfect for fall, make this pumpkin gooey butter cake next. I'll see you guys next time. I love that crackly powdered sugar top.